Hello.
Hey, lady.
Hi.
Don't mind Brody.
Oh. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, love.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Coffee time.
Oh my God.
Yes. I know how much you're obsessed with Pete's. So
I can tell this one's mine already.
Yeah.
My horchata.
So I know that this is like your hangout. I think you're probably at Pete's more than you're here.
I'm surprised I'm not
So
at Pete's
we
now.
should actually have done this maybe at Pete's instead of at your home. But thank you so much for having me over, and I'm
Yeah.
excited to have some coffee with you and chat.
Let's do it.
Let's
girl.
go.
All right, get some of these pillows. Come here.
Here we go.
Get comfortable.
I'm excited to do this as my first episode. Honestly, this is like a long time coming for me because I've been thinking about this idea for like over a year. I started putting this idea out into the world that I wanted to come into people's homes and have just like intimate conversations. It's like the whole like let's go touch grass moment where it's like you just like need to like talk to people for real.
Yep.
In their house, and I like started putting this idea out into the world. I asked some people that I thought may be receptive to it, and they turned me down. Like
Are you serious?
Yeah, like it was like very vulnerable. Like, you know, when you're like, sometimes you don't need feedback, but sometimes you do need feedback.
I get it.
And so, yeah, I started like throwing it out to people that I thought would be like, yeah, you go girl, like championing like this idea, like cheerleader me. Yeah. And this one girl was like, you're never gonna get anybody that will like
bold enough to do that.
Yeah, like that will let you like into their house. And you know, that's like not realistic for like moms. And I was like, in my head, you just have to like clean one room of your house. Like we're sitting on the couch in the corner of your house. Like
I really hope that you got some content of my kitchen, how like half of the table is cluttered, half is not. That's something, no, I totally, yes, we are moms, but we still also have an identity outside of the chaos of our lives.
Yeah.
And it's nice to sit down and talk as females. I love the idea that you had. I'm more than happy to show up and support.
Yes. So
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so intro episode. I think you and even somebody like who works with me, Kristen, behind the scenes, she was like, what are we gonna call this? And do you remember what I told you?
No idea.
I was like, I have no idea.
I have no name yet. You have to feel it out. That's like genuine because anything that's new, you don't quite know what it is.
Yeah.
Just like how you come up with multiple babies' names. Like you're pregnant, you have a few kids, yes, okay, you may have one that's like your favorite. I waited until I gave birth to my children to know what it was. So like,
I need to look at it in the face.
I need to feel you. I need to experience you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that. And I'm glad that you're waiting. We'll see. I mean, hopefully today it's like a good name after the end of this.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see what we come up with here. You're like chaos, straight chaos. Like
no, but I appreciate like, you know, tidying up and letting me come over and taking this time out of your day because I know we're all very busy. You are like among one of the most busiest, split focused person that I have like ever met. And it's really cool to be friends with you and to like watch you grow. And watch all the things that you're doing like so gracefully. So
gracefully, yeah, because that's all you see.
well, I mean, we all have to have like, I think for our own like inner spirit, we all have to have like a tough face. I think it's like hard to let your guard down and show people like vulnerability. I actually don't think that's like good for me as a person.
Yeah.
Like being too vulnerable for me.
Oh my God, I make you vulnerable though. I open you up. I am so strangely comfortable in the vulnerable.
It's just like you do hair. Like that's what like you were,
100%.
you learned it in school or something. So what is going on in the Walsh household lately?
Oh my God, how do I summarize?
I know, that's where I'm like, what do we talk about? What's going on in the Walsh household?
Right now, currently, my dog is doing some business in the background. Brody James, go to your room. It's literally red rocketing hard right now, and this is distracting. So this is the Walsh household behind the scenes, currently in the moment, but behind the scenes in the last, 2 years? I don't even know what to say. Like there's been so much growth for our family. I've got my two girls, Adelaine, who's turning 5 in October, Cecilia, who is now 2. She just turned 2 in June. So it's been super fun seeing her grow and go to school. Keeping our kiddos busy. I work full-time as a hairstylist, as we talked about. My husband was working logistics, all that crazy stuff. He hated it. He was miserable.
Yeah.
He did everything he could in the process, but I always was inspired and motivated by like my passion projects, something that brought excitement, creativity, and joy. And 2 years ago, I started Adelaine Fay Innovations. It's a corporation that has a few different like patented methods for new hair extension installations or concepts or methods of manufacturing. So that's been a lot of fun to create my passion project. And now I'll hopefully be launching it in the winter. I'm working with the manufacturers, sourcing all the raw materials, getting them integrated, and creating it into something that people can do more like DIY hair at home.
That's crazy.
Someone once referred to it as like the Madison Reed of hair extensions, which I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna piss off so many people in my industry. Like that is not my intent. I'm like, I want it to be something that can be for everybody, inclusivity, something that allows that feeling of like joy and beauty and confidence. That's really what I'm trying to put out there, is creating that happy feeling, amongst people. And so I created something that you can do at home, or new methods of being able to fix every issue when it comes to the hair extensions, like washing your hair with it, blow drying your hair with it. Everyone hates blow drying their hair with it in.
Oh, wow.
So I created a concept where you can have the foundation that stays on, but you can take the hair on and off and then use that at your leisure.
That's amazing.
So you can sleep without it, blow dry without it, go a day without it, work out without it, but then immediately get it back on your head in like a few seconds. So that's going to be fun launching. I'm super excited.
Does a product like that already exist? I'm like not in the, I've never gotten hair extensions.
So that's exactly where I'm like, this is going to be super fun, because halos exist, clip-ins exist. Those are all like DIY at home things you can put in. It's supposed to feel easy. I still have clients that come in, they're like, I'm uneasy about this. I don't know if it's going to work out for me. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the right spot.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, well, there's a lot of information there.
Right.
And then the commitment to having it attached full time when you go get fusions or your sew-ins or your tape-ins, that hair's in for that type of wear.
Right.
So I'm like, where's the happy medium? Where's the spot that it only takes like one focus to create that placement, make sure it's good, and then you get to enjoy the benefits of being able to take it off. So that's what I ended up designing, and so that's been just over a 2 year process.
Oh my gosh.
So exciting.
We're like
terrifying.
At the cusp of it, right? Like we're almost there. People are gonna love that.
I hope so. That's the intent, but people aren't gonna love it because the industry, it's gonna be so interesting.
You're gonna shake it up.
I am shaking it up a little bit. I'm sorry guys, but
like, you mean people aren't gonna love it, like
stylists
industry people
might not
because you're gonna be taking away their chair clients.
More opportunities. Yeah. It's like the Madison Reed. Like Madison Reed is the at-home touch-up hair dye.
Oh.
So it's like the box system. They have a location now in Oak Brook. You go in there, they help you figure out your formula, give you the independence to be able to do your hair yourself.
Okay.
And it's not at that price point that you have to pay a stylist. Like that's not always reasonable. Like we know the times we live in.
Right.
So I'm shaking up the industry. I started designing this as something that I wanted to fix all of the complaints that my clients had, or all the qualms that they were afraid of investing in extensions.
Yeah.
And then I decided, I'm like, okay, like I need to find a way of doing this for us. And then it became something bigger than me. It became something for everyone. So that's going to be the first launch, and that's going to be super fun. But that's where I've been at. Work is full-time. I love my salon. Lovato Salon is amazing. I work downtown Hinsdale. The owner, Ashley Carlovato, is like inspiring. So she's somebody that I look up to. She's got multiple locations, and I watched her shift from business ownership of like a large team of people and managing all that staff to being like, hey, let's work smarter, not harder.
Totally.
Let me get into like loft spaces or like rental spaces.
Oh, cool.
So now she rents out spaces within the Lovato lofts.
Okay.
So she doesn't have to manage. She more so does it like she's thinking business minded.
Yeah.
So I've had a lot of fun working alongside her and running the training program for the salon and supporting, everyone's growth there as well.
It's cool though. Like,
right?
It's like, there are certain people that have to turn their passions into a business. I mean, you're one of them. Like, I'm one of them.
it's for sure one of them.
It's just how we're wired. It's just how we are. It's just like you lean into something so hard that like you just end up making money doing it because
it comes.
Yeah, it comes because
when you're leading it with joy.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. Like, work harder, not smarter. Or no, wait,
smarter, not harder. Work freaking hard when you first
start. Work hard, but smart.
Work hard, but smart. Yeah.
Because like time is precious, and the kids are getting older, and my joys are shifting, and it's been hard for me, honestly, to like let go of the things that I've been so narrowly focused on for like 10 years. And finding that it's now a season to like shift and change and figuring out like where my new passions are, or even like looking back and seeing like what did I like before?
Yep. And it's
like
funny because
before.
it used to be, we were talking about this recently, and it used to be something like monetary.
Yeah.
It used to be something like I want to reach a certain thing so I can justify that I've done something.
Right, exactly.
As opposed to like leading it with like what feels good. Where's the joy coming from in this process?
Yeah.
Like how is my passion behind the scenes in this? I love that.
I've always been entrepreneurial. Like my first real job is I was a boutique owner in Evanston. Yeah. So before that I was a store manager. So I guess that was my first real job. And then I just like went and opened a boutique. So I worked my own, like I worked the store hours. I worked Christmas Eve and I worked like, you know, everybody was out having fun on spring break. Like I worked spring break. I was like the store manager / owner. So I like learned to hustle. Like this was my life, retail, like customer service, like they were paying the bills. And I shifted into like doing e-commerce, online visibility, social media, like that's where I learned all that stuff.
You're so good with the online stuff.
Well, I became such more passionate about marketing than the product. And I still feel that way about real estate. Like real estate is a product that I sell, but marketing is my job. You know, like I have to like market and sell a house just like I was like marketing and selling a dress. So I went like all in on like search engine optimization and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like all the social media, social selling, and YouTube and all of that stuff, but it just like has built and built and built, and real estate has become my singular focus just because, I mean, honestly, it's so fun, but it's lucrative. Like it's so much.
It's a combination of all the things.
So you kind of get channeled into this thing, you know? And it's like, okay, let's take like 10 steps back here. And it's like, what do I actually like about real estate? I love what I sell. I love like the people, but I love the marketing. Like I love selling houses, you know? I love like creating a marketing plan. Like how are we gonna get this thing in front of the right person?
You're almost like creating an experience for somebody. Like they're stepping into a space and then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. This is my opportunity of finding my home.
Right.
Like you're selling that, yes, you're marketing things. You're showing everything that you can do, or like, look at this town, look at this area. But then that's also creating like comfort prior to actually stepping foot into that community or that home. And you're really good at it.
So, well, I mean, it's something I dive deep into, and that's like exactly where I've been leaning into is like the community side of it too, because what a house can give you is so much more than like the four walls, you know? And what is here, what we're sitting in is so important to your family, but also like, you know, 1 mile down the road, there's amazing coffee shops, there's festivals, there's the library. I mean, like the places we live, I mean, like I just said, you live at Pete's just as much as you live here, you know? And I took my kids to the library yesterday. And the people at the library were like, you're here again? Like my nanny had taken them this morning, and just like, my kids are at the library all the time. Like we're part of something here. And when, you know, I'm selling a house, it's like people choose that house, not just for the house. There's so much more behind it. And so I've loved being able to like get out there and show off like the best parts of Downers Grove, like the best parts of DuPage County. That has been actually like fun for me, and it's been reminding me like why I like real estate so much, like why I got into real estate was not for like the paycheck, was not for like the cool like selling of the house. It's like so much more beyond that. So
like the community factor.
Yeah.
This is we have such a good community. I feel so fortunate being in Downers Grove.
Yeah.
I like happened to end up in Downers Grove, like by certain circumstances when it came to like travel. Like I needed to hit up every highway, and then it ended up getting me here. And I feel like it is such a great area to be in. And every time you market something, I'm like, oh my God, yes. Like you doing Social Moms of DuPage. Like I love seeing everything that you're posting, because I'm like, that is also one of my favorite restaurants.
Right.
Like I absolutely want to go there.
Yeah.
What was it? The one with the bubble cocktail? What is that cocktail called? It's at
That's at Entourage.
Entourage.
Yeah, that's at Entourage. I can't remember what that cocktail's called.
I don't know. Somebody will know it. Somebody will know it. And they're like, I know the cocktail. It is like a giant bubble, like smoker thing.
So fun. And I always take a video while they're bubbling it up, and you can see at the end of the video, the bartender's always rolling their eyes because they're like, everybody.
And I'm over this.
Yes. Probably like, everybody who orders this, like, they should just say, get your phone out. Right. You're going to want a video.
And prep yourself. It's so funny. I have so many videos of like all the different cocktails that are made or whatnot with like great intentions, and then everything just sits in my camera reel to rot. However, you're in there and you're like, yes, everything's getting posted immediately. We're making
well, that's what my husband is like, okay, take your picture, take your video.
Yes, he knows it's going to happen. And then you can create something in like freaking 5 minutes. Oh
yeah. So fun. I have gotten good at that. I can create like a reel in like all of 5 minutes because it's just a system. You know what I mean? You just
then can you help me with my system? It's so funny. I can't invest in the system. I'm so proud of you and your system.
Well, I'm not, there's no investment. It's just years and years and years of tweak.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, where else do you guys go? Like as a family, where do you guys go in Downers Grove?
GME is one of my fave for like the kids because we got the choo-choo train. We've got the half-price pizzas on Mondays. Yeah. I feel like that is such a great deal. My daughter Irish dances at Bentley down the street.
Oh, really?
And then we walk to pizza. Oh, yeah. It's so cute. She's such a little, I love her. She's having a lot of fun. She's bopping around. I love that. We just leveled up. I got her purple Irish dance shoes. It's a big deal.
You're like in it. We
are in it, so it's been fun. And then, I walk to GMEO down the street. It's right downtown. The 2-year-old gets to see all the choo-choo trains going past. Yes. It keeps her entertained.
Over the summer, we always do GMEO for Music in the Park. Like, we'll buy a pizza and a salad, and then we'll, like, walk it over to Music in the Park. So that is definitely, like, our families. I mean, it's so easy. Yeah. They always have a table. Like, it's the perfect place for kids.
Everything's good.
And then it's, like, the entertainment with the trains.
Their Italian farm salad is so good.
Yeah.
No tomatoes, that's gross. Yeah. I'm grateful for the fact that I can do everything in a 1-mile radius. Like every morning I wake up and I'm like, all right, do I want to go to Clearly Pilates, get in a quick workout? They just opened recently and it's been awesome to have them in the arsenal of things to do downtown.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't been there, but I think I'm on their email list. I think like before they were open, they were giving away or maybe not giving away, but they were doing some like free pop-up classes. So I'm on their list.
They were doing like founding members, like discount too. So I was like, I'll sign up. Let's see how it goes. But yeah.
And it's been good?
It's been good. So I go just once a week to try it out.
I like all their marketing.
Yes.
They suck They
are aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
So they did a good job with like designing the space so that it's actually somewhere you want to go and work out. I feel like there's so many different things. And then the kids, like the activities that we can do with them.
Yeah.
There's so many different restaurants you can pop in, the great kids menus. Entourage has a great one. Cadence, I feel like I can even do Cadence in Foxtail with them. Want to be outside more so. I really love it during the summer. But yeah, the library is always super helpful for the kids too. So it's nice having everything within like a 1-mile radius that I can walk to the downtown.
It's really easy for the kids. We do like a lot of bike rides downtown. Fun. So yeah, we're like finally at bike ride stage. So the 2 older boys will bike ride and then I'll be like, jogging behind in the stroller trying to keep up, but
that is perfect.
Like finally they can go like out of my sight and I know they're safe, but
oh my God, I can't wait to get there.
Yeah, we just got there like this summer.
Even with Lillian?
Well, Lillian's not on a bike. She's in the stroller and she gets really upset about that. Like she wants to be on the bike, but she can't pedal or anything. So she just like plops on it and is like, push me. And I'm like, absolutely not.
Not happening. I should do that with Cece. I have not done that.
Yeah.
Addie would be all into it though.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah, it is fun. So thanks for inviting me over.
Yeah.
This was so fun.
Super fun.
And then where can people follow you along? Instagram?
I guess, yeah. I really keep my Instagrams like extremely connected. I don't separate anything. So it's like personal life, my work, some things for like business. But Instagram would be melissa.walsh.hair. And I just kind of keep it chill. I don't go as crazy as Kristi would. But if you want to follow along or see some of the DIY projects that I do around the house, that stuff's on there too.
Awesome. Yeah. And definitely make sure you subscribe to this channel because I will be posting more videos like this in people's homes and other content around DuPage County. If you know any other places in DuPage County that we should be checking out, make sure you drop it in the comments and we will read them all and I will make sure that we highlight all the best areas of DuPage County.